is Zoli Hargitai. I'm one of the 5 medical doctors at Holistic Biospa. We have been here at in Puerto Vallarta for 15 years. I have been practicing for over 35 years because you can only do it if you love what you do, and I truly love what I do, which is helping people and see the results when they leave. There's no price for that. How do I get into holistic medicine? Well, I was an athlete, have been working out competitively for over 51 years. I was getting ready for the Olympic Games, and well, I did of that over 50 years of training, 27 years of martial arts. I was on my own and experimenting with natural substances, and I seen the results, and I wanted others to have the same results. We have opened it up about 15 years ago here in Puerto Vallarta. I basically wanted to retire when I came here 18 years ago to Puerto Vallarta. I saw the need, and I simply just wanted to have some more people, and the deeper we got into it, the more people came, the more people needed it, and we got rolling, and now we have changed a lot. It was tough, as you can imagine, 15 years ago. Alternative healthcare, not too many people knew about it, and now we can't keep up with the demand. What makes Holistic Biospa better than our competitions? Well, frankly, I assume there are competitions, and as they must be. I did not look into it. Quite frankly, I don't know what exactly they do, how they do it. I focus on what I do, and it's customer care. I want the best results. I trust they're doing their very best. Here we are focusing teaching, first and foremost, which is the original meaning of doctor, docere, to teach. Of course, we have gotten off, generally speaking, of the teaching part, so that's what we are focusing, and most of our time goes for that. Educate, to empower people. Information is power, so people can make an educated decision how or what to do with their life, and how to change their lifestyle, and thus improve their health. Does holistic medicine mean that you should not see an allopathic doctor? I would advise you very strongly to see your allopathic doctor when you have an accident. I absolutely, positively, strongly advise you to go there. That's what they are for. In emergency, I would do the same thing. I would want the best Harvard-trained doctor to look at me, to help me. And no, we should work together. Of course, there cannot be just only allopathic, and for thousands of years people were able to remedy themselves, heal themselves, and we should work together. There's room to work together. We work with pluripotent mesenchymal stem cells, as well as, by the way, with exosomes, in a case of cancer, with natural killer cells. We have obtained them from the Mexican Federal Health Department, called COFEPRIS approved stem cell banks. What do I love most about stem cell therapy? The results. We get results that would be hard to match with any other therapy. In 1 month to 6 months, we have, with almost without exception, people get results with from degenerative diseases, from well, even some cases in cancer. Cancer is not recommended for stem cell is not recommended for most cancer cases. In some, if you combine it with NKs, NK cells, and with exosomes, yes. We do a lot joint infiltrations, remarkable results from knees or from elbows or wrist or spine, and able to regenerate. As we're getting older, we have less diminished capacity to regenerate new cells. In joints, you don't have much of a blood flow, thus you don't have the oxygen, the necessary nutrients to rebuild an overused, loose tendons, ligaments, cartridges, and so the stem cell comes in and does a remarkable job. What do patients love about our Tempest Hyperbaric ozone therapy? The remarkable difference from a regular, regular ozone therapy that we've been doing all kinds. We have 3 other ozone machines. This one is under pressure. In fact, we're using a lot higher gamma or microgram per milliliter concentration, and thus the gas molecules are smaller, so they get deeper into the tissues or cells with the extra oxygen, but you have 50% more oxygen in that molecule over the O2. And of course, you know, this one atom in that one is impaired, and so it does go after the bacteria, viruses, parasites. And so the patients we have some remarkable cases in Lyme, from cancer including we do a lot of for joint infiltration. What do patients experience when they want to come here from abroad? Same thing what I would do when I were to go to another country. I would do my due diligence, comparisons, make sure you look at their social media, they look for references, website, very important. Talk to them, then you have a good feel about them. And I believe that if you contact us, we'll be able to answer any and all of your questions. Now you may even do a video conference with us to further answer any remaining questions. We'll be more than happy to do that. We talk to you about the finances. You can, if you need to do that, if you want to come here for usually a 3-week program, we'll tell you all the details. We will set you up on a program. You will be here with any major diseases at 7-8 hours a day. This is not we have no hotels inside. This is outpatient facility, but we have contracts with several hotels around us.